Greetings and salutations, Second Star right back with more Raid Shadow Legends, and it is my favorite time of year. Oh, let me rephrase that. My favorite time of year just passed. Halloween was yesterday. I love Halloween, my favorite holiday. And in Raid, they usually bless us with some holiday-themed champions when these holidays roll around, right? Last year was a smorgasbord of amazing champions that they released for Halloween, and they released some new champions for this Halloween as well. I've been busy, haven't really taken a deep dive look at these champions, but I do know that they are buffed today. I know yesterday was a buff for Madame Ceres. And yes, even though I am using Hope and Seer as my Madame Ceres adjacent type champions because they kind of do some similar stuff, I still wanted Madame Ceres. I love Madame Ceres. I do, but it's well documented that I think she has actually put a restraining order on me, and I cannot come within like 150 yards of a shard that contains Madame Ceres. Evidently, because I did pull 10 void shards yesterday to see what I could get, and even though she was at a 10x opportunity to get her if you got an epic, I got another Lightsworn and another Golden Reaper, so 10 shards, I got 2 epics, which is kind of unusual for void, especially when they're not buffed, but neither one triggered the 10x for whatever reason, I guess because of aforementioned restraining order, evidently. But that's okay, because today we have an opportunity to get, I guess, Mad Max here, or wherever that bad guy was in the Road Warrior. Bit of an unusual design, I think, for Raid, the Masked Fearmonger, but that's okay. He's still on the menu for today. A little bit of buffed rates to get him from Ancient and Sacred Shards. Okay, I'm really interested in getting Little Miss Annie, just because she's just so cool looking. I love like scary puppets, right? I love it all in movies that have scary puppets in them, even if they're bad. I still kind of enjoy them. So I would be excited to acquire Little Miss Annie. Although I have just like a few void shards and saying hinging your hopes on getting a sacred void shard from a non-buffed event, because there's not an increased opportunity to get a legendary. It's just I have to still have the 0.5% chance, and then that 0.5% chance has to also hit the 10x for Miss Annie. Odds are very slim that this champion will come my way, but you know, it's an event, so let's just give it a shot. It's fun. It's fun to do. Oh my god. Okay, so all right, so. Speaking of apropos, for Halloween, this is the Halloween cat. This is Shadow. Full name Shadow Cat. She's actually named after Kitty Pryde from X-Men. Please don't step on the laptop. Please don't, I know you want to mirror my behavior. She's named after Kitty Pryde from X-Men. So Shadow Cat, and I thought it was fitting since she's a black cat. Yeah, and that's all right. Wow, really? Okay, we're just winging it now. Just winging it now, guys. All of my pets are comic book themed. We had 2 ferrets that were Jesse and Tulip from Preacher. We have the dog at home is Remy for Gambit, and we have the tarantula, who's a spider, and her named Gwen for Spider Gwen, of course. So we have Shadow Cat and Spider Gwen. Kind of lazy names, I know, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Little Miss Annie. Sorry for the pet interlude there. Little Miss Annie, cool looking. I do not anticipate actually acquiring her. I mean, I have 6 void shards. That's it. I spent 10 trying to get Ceres because, you know, that's a problem that I have. And now the odds of me getting Little Miss Annie, I really want just to say that I have. Let's just do cool stuff, but we'll get into that later. I don't know. I really dig Little Miss Annie, and again, my 6 void shards, not something to bank on, right? That's like playing the lottery as your retirement plan. It's like, well, what are you gonna retire on? Oh, I'm gonna win Powerball. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me know how that works out for you when you are 67. Okay, so Narma the Returned is of course the one that everyone wants. She is a really, really good champion. Has that nice Cenobite look to her. She's been hanging out with Pinhead a little bit down in the infernal plains. So, excellent. Let's get to it. I want to draw some shards. I have the exact amount of empty inventory to see what we got here. So we're making on a Masked Fearmonger here. Yes, cat. Hi. Okay, these are all blue. That's okay. They're not. Remember, these aren't buffed. So anything I get is like a. But what the hell? Oh my god! I got a Trunda. Holy crap! Oh my god! I got a. Hey, like my lucky cat charm has bequeathed me a trend to go. I can't believe that this just happened. Oh, geez, my cat's falling. Guys, it's not. It's a slick counter. It's a slick counter. You're not going to have a good time if you jump on it like that. Okay? I got a trend to go. That is amazing. Bunch of blue, a Captain Zambilla, and a trend to Gilt Mallet. Fantastic. Can you sit down? Thank you. Yeah, I got a mouthful of here. Trunda is awesome. She had actually had 10x a little while ago, and I spent some charge to try to get a Trunda, and it did not happen for me, and now it happens just at random, out of the blue, on a non-buffed event. That's why we hit record on these buttons. Did I hit record? Please tell me hit record. I don't even know. I did. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm a little discombobulated today. I'm super stressed out. It's been a rough week, but that's okay. We are Trunda Gilt Malleted. Attacks the enemy twice, 50% chance of placing a stun after the second hit, which is awesome to have stun on an A1. And on an A2, Cloak of Ages. When you ascend it, because it doesn't seem to do anything if you don't ascend it, but if you do ascend it, which apparently you should, attacks the enemy, then attacks all other enemies with a second hit, dealing 60% of the damage inflicted from the first hit, which is always nice. It's always good to do a little bit of extra. Forge Rhythm, on a 5-turn cooldown that you cannot get to 4 turns. Attacks all enemies with a 70% chance of placing a stun, and then places an HP burn for 2 turns on enemies under said stun, or any other stun, I guess. Places an extra hit on enemies not under stun debuff. So that's a lot of damage potential there, that A3. That is awesome. No wonder they didn't give you an opportunity to take it down to 4 turns. And then the passive is Swift Justice. Champion's resistance increases by 10 for each stun debuff this champion places on enemies. That's cool. And it goes up to 100. That's not too bad. Speed increases by 5 for each enemy currently under an HP burn debuff. Only counts active HP burn debuff, stacks up to 15. That is sweet. So anyway, Trunda out of nowhere. I'll take it. That's awesome. Alright, so now this is a bonus. Anything that happens from this point out. Although, again, eye on the Halloween champion. That's not the Halloween champion. That's Tashada, and she is not very good. Oh, what the heck? What's going on? Again, these are not buffed pulls. I don't know what's going on. I didn't have a Fushan. I didn't have a Trunda, and now that's awesome. I guess this is what happens when you speak well of Halloween around Halloween time. Maybe good things happen. That is pretty awesome. Wow, Fushan and Trunda non-buffed pulls. That is insane. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Let's just. Of course, I don't get the Halloween champion that I wanted, but I got everything else. Two Legos in 30 some odd unbuffed pulls is pretty amazing. Okay, wow. I think I have 4 more, so let's just get rid of these 4 real quick and just see if RN Jesus wants to bequeath me the Masked Fearmonger or not. I don't even care at this point, to be completely honest. But let's just see what happens while the 10x is up and available. Oh, man. Okay. That was 2 unexpected events happening in a short period of time. I will take it. Alright, so we got some blues. Oh, good old Myrmidon. He's fantastic. Okay. I have a little bit of I had a little agita there. Okay, so let's do the voids. Again, the target here is Little Miss Annie, but it's a 0.5% chance. So, but again, stranger things have happened. Am I right? And these stranger things have happened within the past 5 minutes. Okay, Skirmisher. Not a fan of Skirmisher. In fact, what void rares are there that are good? Well, here's one. Ripper Fist is actually a really good new void rare. He screams Fire Knight. He has a 2-hit A1, 30% chance of placing a decreased attack, and then he has heal reduction on his A2, and then he can cool down his A2 every time his hit point drops below 50%. So he could, as you're a new account, maybe just building your way up to Fire Knight, and you get a Ripper Fist early, he can really help you out in those stages of Fire Knight. Okay, and Malbranch, or Malbranch, I don't know how to pronounce this, but she's a bomb champion, and she's okay. She's okay. Paragon, everyone's favorite way to get through, to cheese through the Nightmare campaign. Excellent. Oh, I still haven't finished the Nightmare campaign. I gotta bust out my Paragon and see what's up with that. Oh, and Stone Skin is the worst looking champion ever. Oh my god. Just put on a loincloth or something. Please, God. Just some scraps would do you well. Alright, and then Chevalier, who I love, but that is a very uninspiring bunch of Void Shards, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to move on to Sacreds. We are going to pull the Sacreds, because why? Because I want this Narma, right? Okay, we all want Narma. I've seen a couple of people already 6-starring their Narma when they pulled her, so she is definitely showing up in the community. So let's do it. Let's go in here, and not that I deserve any more luck, but let's just see what happens with my 3 Sacreds. Why not? I cleared up the space in the inventory. Might as well see what happens. Okay, Ursine Irehide, not a bad bear, but I have a vault full of them. And here we have Aina. Why can't I get an Alika? I have a million Maves, a million Ainas, a million Tishadas. I am Alika-less. Okay, guys, last chance for me to get a Halloween champion. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I get not a Halloween champion, but June Priest is fantastic. I have 2 already. So, again, in fact, this was my very first, I think the first Sacred Shard I ever pulled on a video. On a video was Doom Priest. Okay, that was fun, guys. That was fun. I can't believe that I snagged 2 random legendaries out of nowhere and no Halloween champions. Interesting how that works out. But you know, I will take it. I will take it. That was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed it too. I always save the like, comment, subscribe stuff to the end. I really should put it earlier because no one ever watches all the way to the end. But if you liked this, please acknowledge so using the button to put the thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. That would be fantastic. I'd grade it. And comments down below. Let me know your feelings about these Halloween champions and any success that you had in pulling them. I had obviously no success in pulling the Halloween champions, but a lot of success just in general. That was crazy. I don't think I have never experienced pulls like that when they're not buffed. So that was the thing. Let's see how my summon draft has gone now that my summon rush is gone. Now that I got those. Yeah, look at that. Yep. There we go. So that was fun. I finished that with with those 2 lucky pulls. All right, good. So we're well on our way to finishing Elegius, or whatever this guy's name was. What is his name anyway? Elegius. Elegius? Elegius. Elegius? I'm going to go with that. Okay, so guys, again, thank you. Take care. Have fun. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your Halloween, and I hope that in the lead up to Thanksgiving, you will have a good month. All right, guys, take care. Thank you for watching. I'm babbling at this point, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.